Hello everybody, this is Bronislava. I have a blog, HandmadeRukodelky. Recently I made a video series of holiday decorations. In first video I was bragging what I have made, all my bells, angels and snowflakes. And in second video I showed you how to make a very simple icicle that I saw online somewhere, so I'm teaching people how to make those. And today in this video we will be working on a snowflake that you can actually hang in the window, around the door, on a Christmas tree if you celebrate Christmas, but this can be basically any wintry holiday celebration item. Okay, you can make it for friends, family, and give it as a gift. And I also teach how to make it stiff like this. Okay, so let's go to my table and let's go and start working on this pretty snowflake. All right, so I work with Aunt Lydia's cotton thread, and I have 2mm hook. Sometimes I also work with 1.65mm hooks. Okay, so I will start with magic circle, and this is how I usually do it, that I crisscross, go underneath, grab that yarn and pull it, make chain, and then work underneath. I will start working underneath and over those two strings. Okay, and I will make 12 single crochet stitches. Let me go and make this first stitch a little tighter. Okay, hold on 1 second. I have to be very careful with my cut finger. I've cut my finger there, it's still healing. Oops, I made it very long again. There we go. All right, so 12, okay, 12 single crochet stitches. Okay, now let's make sure that it doesn't twist these single crochet stitches, and let's go and pull on that tail. Okay, and it depends how much you pull, that's how much you will go and have you know, big gap or circle. If you pull really tight, then you will have almost none. You see, over here I do have a bigger gap, so it depends how you want it. Okay, now we are going to connect into the first single crochet stitch, and let's go and work with both tails so we don't have to weave it in. Okay, and we are going to make 3 chain stitches, which is going to be 4 double crochet stitch, that's gonna represent it. Okay, and 2 chains for space. Okay, now I'm going to go and drop my tail, and I will work in every single crochet stitch. I will make 1 double crochet stitch, and after that double crochet stitch I will make chain 2, 1, 2, and a double crochet stitch is next, and chain 2, 1, 2. Okay, so do that until you have 12 of these So I have 3 now, and when I have 12 I will connect them into a circle. I have 12 double crochet stitches, including my chain 3 stitches, and I will connect it into my 3rd chain stitch from the beginning. 1, 2, 3. Now I will slip stitch into chain 2 space, and we will go and make 3. I made chain, okay, and I will make 3 single crochet stitches in each chain 2 space. So this is 3 single crochet stitches. In the next chain space, 3 single crochet stitches, and continue all the way to the end. 3 single crochet stitches in each chain 2 space. So this is my last single crochet stitch connected into our first chain, first single crochet stitch. All right, make a chain, and again in the same stitch make another single crochet stitch and make 2 more, 1 in each. Okay, so you will make 3 single crochet stitches in this row, 1 in each stitch. Now we will make 8 chain stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then in the next stitch we will make again single crochet stitch and 2 more, so 3 consecutive single crochet stitches. That's 2 and 3. Now we will make 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4. After that we're going to make 3 in the next 3 stitches, 1 single crochet stitch each. So you will have 3 single crochet stitches in 3 stitches. Okay, now we will make 8. Again, 8 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again, okay, continue like this until you get over here to the last one. You should have last 3 stitches, but we will go and connect it in a different way in there. Okay, so I have 5 so far, 5 of these 8 chain stitches, okay, and 5 of the 4 chain stitches, and this is my 6th. All right, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I still have 3 more stitches, single crochet stitches to make. So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, and we still have to make the 4 chains, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go and make 1 only, and we are going to make a double crochet stitch and connect it into a first chain, first single crochet stitch, sorry about that. Okay, so into the first single crochet stitch make double crochet, and that represents our chain 4. Okay, now we are going to work like this: 2 chains. This is our next row. Chains, 2 chains. We will make around this 8 chains. We will make 2 double crochet stitches. That's 1 and 2. Now we're gonna make 2 chains again. We're going to make 3 double crochet stitches in the same chain 8 space. So that's 3. Now we will make 4 chains. We will make again 3 double crochet stitches. Still, we are still in that chain 8 space. Now we will make 1 and 2 chains, 2 double crochet stitches, 1, 2, chain 2, 1, 2, and into 4 chain we will make single crochet, and we will start again with 2 chains, 1, 2, and let me show it to you. Okay, so we always make 2 chains, and then into chain 8 we make 2 double crochet stitches, chain 2, 3 double crochet stitches, chain 4, 3 double crochet stitches, chain 2, 2 double crochet stitches, chain 2, single crochet in a 4 chain space, and then again chain 2, 2 double crochet stitches, chain 2, 3 double crochet stitches, chain 4, 3 double crochet stitches, chain 2, 2 double crochet stitches, chain 2, and single crochet into the chain 4 space. So I will continue like that all the way around until I finish connecting my last chain 2 into over here in that spot right there. Okay, in that very initial chain 4 space. And when I'm finished, that will be it. Then what I have to do is I just need to wash my snowflakes and then starch them with a very thick starch. And if you starch them with very thick starch and then after the holidays, if you just go and put them in a nice box somewhere, they will not get dusty and you don't have to wash them. Once they get dirty and dusty, you have to wash them and you have to re-starch them again with heavy, very thick starch. So I finished crocheting around my 8 chains space. Okay, and I'm just going to go and connect it right here in the beginning to that spot where I had my double crochet stitch and a knot. And now you could either let me go and show it to you. You could either go and make a long chain and just many chains, and then when you have a long one, then you can go and attach it over here again in the beginning so you can hang it, okay? But if it's long, it's really long, right? Or you could go and have a thin one like this and sew it in the back, right? Camouflage it so it does not it doesn't untangle. Or you could just get rid of it altogether, just weave it all in, right? And hang this snowflake by the hook, you know, by those little hooks that they use for Christmas trees. So again, as I explained in my other video, I made very thick paste, starch paste, cornstarch. I cooked it, okay, and I rubbed it into my snowflakes very well. Removed most of it, but make sure that it kind of penetrates into the thread, okay, the cotton thread. And then you need to use your pins for the snowflakes because you want them to be really nicely stretched out with all these pointy points. Pointy points. Anyway, so first I would go and put a pin into the longest point, and then in just the opposite one, okay? So you start 1, 2, and then you go and make sure that these are kind of distributed, because it's when it's wet from the cornstarch, it really moves around a lot. So make them that you stretch them kind of in, you know, in a so it has like almost a mirror reflection, okay? So then I would go and do next ones, either one of these and then one of these, or, you know, vice versa. And then I took every single one of these and I stretched them out, okay? I would basically like pull them out and put my pin in there, and then I would pull this one out and put my pin in, and then I continued in that direction. All right, and let's go and look how this snowflake looks like. Also, one more thing, use a high quality pins. Use stainless steel pins, because if you use those cheap pins, they are not stainless steel and they rust overnight, and they would go and stain all those points where you have them. They would stain them, okay, stain this snowflake. It would be rusty. And so this is how it looks. You see, my starch was very thick, very thick, and it's very stiff, okay? So that's how I starch my snowflakes. Also, I do have a video how to starch bells, and I think also how to starch the snowflakes. I'm gonna go and this is all going to be in a playlist. I have a special playlist just for snowflakes and bells, okay? So that's about it, ladies and gentlemen, for today's video. Here I have 2 snowflakes. I can go and starch them. And don't forget that I have links below the video. And don't forget to like my videos, comment on my videos, share with your family and friends. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe and follow me on social media. And you will see me another time.